Hey, what's going on, guys? Reaper here, and welcome to my first ever episode on my gaming channel. And here we are going to play, for my first ever video, as you heard before, Sandbox Experimental. It is a free game from the Google Play Store. I'm not actually sure if you can get it from iOS, which is basically like iPhones and things. But anyway, let's get straight into this episode. Oh, I hate adverts. It's really loud and obnoxious if you're using headphones, which I am. So, there's 2 maps at the moment on this game. Like, I'm not sure if they're going to add any others, but, yeah. So, we're going to go onto the server list after clicking multiplayer, and we're going to go for Sand Mountains first. Or Simon. The one called Simon, actually. Because hashtag Sidemen. This is on the map Sand Castle instead of Sand Mountains. So this is the one I'm going to start on. Well, no, this is Sand Mountains. It started the other one first. Okay. But anyway, let's look at this guy's crappy little base. I'm going to place a car ready because I'm going to destroy something, get in the car and run. I'll show you some of the controls on a single player world. Lol. Oh, and I failed that jump. This is Sand Mountains. It has lots of cool jumps. Loads of cool things like that. A loop-de-loop. And I just fell on my head. There's like 5 different weapons you can get. To open the weapon section, you see your gun that you're holding at the moment. Press that, which is in the top right hand corner, and it opens your menu of guns. Tap whatever gun you want and then get going. Also, for the gravity gun, which is the one that you start holding, the controls, I'll tell you that now. The bottom right corner, there's a button with one circle with a smaller circle in the middle, and lots of dots on one side of that circle. That is the one to pick up your items that you've placed and spawned or cars. And the button to the left of that, which has the 2 bent corners with the square in the middle, that is to rotate items when you've picked them up. And the one diagonally right above that would be the one to hold it in place. Just grab your items, such as this car, and place that in the air, and press that button for it to hold in the air. The button next to it, the one with the arrow pointing up to the left, that is to shoot items. Let me grab this car. Press that and it shoots items like this. There is game noise, but my screen recorder doesn't work with headphones in if I want to record game audio, so yeah. To place items, press the wrench button and you can alternate between props and vehicles. The thing with the holding it in place works for both of those, as you saw me use the car. The key button lets you get into the vehicle, and also for doors, also for this door right here, down here above the vase, place that. Press the key button while looking at the door, the side, the top, or the main door in the center, and then it opens and closes, as you can see here. I'm just going to get rid of that quick, because I don't want it in the way. So yeah, the chat button, obviously, that's self-explanatory, meaning, yeah. And also you can see a faint thing in the bottom, if you can, that's nice. That's your jump button. I'll show you guns next. This button here is to reload. The arrow that looks like your recycling bin, that means to reload, and then the plus sign, like with the four things around it, that is to shoot. Double kill. Just killed them both. And the X button that you see for both the gravity gun and any other gun is to delete items like that. Hold it down until the item disappears and then you're good. Also, the plus and minus button for your gravity gun. You might be thinking, what does that do, Reaper? Well, the plus button, when you're holding an item in the air, retracts it away from you, and the minus button brings it towards you. I am now going to go on to a private world to show you the other map. So, let's do this. As I said about adverts, it's got loads of adverts. And single player, Sand Castle was the map I didn't go on before. So yeah, let's do it. I've just spawned in on the world. Nobody else will be on this map apart from me. And to get onto these things, you can go up to them, but it's kind of hard. You need to either have a helicopter here, or to grab a shipping container, which is empty, like so. And with your gravity gun, shoot it, and then slowly lift your screen up after looking straight down at it, and you'll slowly start to fly. This is a glitch and might be removed from the game. As you can see, I got straight up there. But if you don't want to do that, and you have the helicopter because you've saved up enough money for it, because the vehicles you don't have all of them to start. You got to build up money, as you saw in the main screen in the top right hand corner. You earn money for just messing about on the worlds like this, to be honest. And the helicopter costs 10,000, which is the most expensive one yet. So, you need the helicopter to be able to fly up, or you do the shipping container glitch, which probably will be patched eventually. To fly in a helicopter, the up arrow on the 4 arrow thing is to go up. The arrow pointing up in the other side is to go forwards, and the other one is to go backwards. The side 2 on the 4 one are to go side to side, and hold down on the 4 one as well, and you go down. You lose altitude. So I'm just going to show you. If you don't want to wait by holding the down button, just jump out and the helicopter falls down with you. I'm just going to run about for a bit. I'm just going to shoot myself off the edge. And that will end this episode here. Or not, that failed. I'm just going to rocket myself. I would just wait for this advert quickly, because this is going to be really loud. Skip video. I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope I'll see you in a future episode. Goodbye.